Hello guys and welcome to another YouTube video, and today I have a bit more planned idea of how I want to make this video. So it's gonna be much better than last video. And yes, this video we're going off of the Great Plateau, and so I'm going to have to complete all three leftover shrines. And now I'm going to make some food, because this is where we left over last time. I'll tell you a bit what happened if you didn't see last one and don't want to see last one, even though that's not a smart idea to do as a YouTuber. So we went out of this shrine of resurrection, activated the tower and did this shrine. And after that we defeated this bokoblin camp using only magnesis and that rock over there. And now I'm going to make some food. I'm going to hold one of these and put a helium string with it. Maybe it's going to be something good. It's a fruit and mushroom mix. Oh, and for the people who don't know, this is a Gerudo only run of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I'm gonna have to defeat Ganon, that's... yeah. And this gives half and that gives half, so 2 is a good deal. I'm going to make these. I'm just gonna bake these, and so they'll maybe be better. And now we've got this for good heals, and so I'm not allowed to pick this up because I don't even know what they are. I haven't picked them up yet. And I'm never gonna be able to pick them up. Oh, I forgot I didn't have a glider. So, yes, so I'm now gonna travel towards the bomb shrine. So I'll see you there. So, you know this is the bomb shrine, and so guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be defeating a guardian, one of those, using only bombs. So maybe we'll be here and then we'll throw a bomb and then quickly get back together. So first I'll have to complete the shrine, and then we'll be ready and we'll defeat a guardian with no weapons. Normally I'm really bad at defeating, look, definitely bomb shrine. Bad at defeating guardians, like I have to use Urbosa's Fury, and I'm really bad at parrying. I can't parry at all. So using bombs, it might take a while, and so I might speed up the footage that you won't really hear my voice. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, with a nice music with it. Yeah. Bombs. Yeah, I've got the bombs selected. And I know something is here, but I think it's like something I can't use. So, oh, it's there. Yeah, I'm not going to open it. And that wasn't so smart. But luckily at the end of the shrine you're gonna be healed. And there's no real guardian. That was nice. And we've defeated the shrine already with a quarter of a HP from my own dumbness. I nearly killed myself with bombs. Don't give me bombs. I'll be dangerous. 2 more to go after this. We're doing great with a good heal up. So yeah, we're going to defeat that guardian using the square bombs because they don't roll away. Maybe a bomb would roll back at me, and that's not what we want. We don't want to lose more HP because I've made food. I don't want to use it. Hello guys, and I give up. I am not going to be defeating that guardian. He wanted to. Maybe when I get my first bow, I'll try it. Okay? So I promise I will try and defeat a guardian. Like, trying to defeat a guardian, but defeating the guardian is hard. Yeah. I will defeat a guardian. Please stop hunting me. So yeah. Oh, I'm gonna defeat those bokoblins with my newfound love for bombs. And now we're just going to continue to the shrine up above there. Because we want to leave the Great Plateau. Oh, you guys didn't die. Oh, that's a shame. I'm just gonna grab these acorns. Oh, he's a bow guy. With bad aim. Wait. He can shoot correctly. Just kidding. He can't shoot. And bite. I took some damage. I'm not a pro, I know. The bees aren't gonna chase me, right? Nah. I'm not gonna die today. So the old man there is his hut, and this is why I've made food. Wait. They have a blue bokoblin. No. Only red bokoblin. Understand. It's nice weather outside today. Spicy pepper. I'm not gonna read that because I am not allowed to wear a warm doublet, sadly. So I'm just gonna think of something, hold, and I'm gonna put a spicy pepper with it. No. Can't you cook? There. Honeyed fruits. I do not have that much health. Is this something that has to do with... Thank you. I think I'm going to need more. I'm dead. 2 raw bird drumsticks. Now that's what I call good. Yeah. Here, I chopped the tree first. You're welcome. Word across on that one is going to fall. This one is going to fall correctly. I hate this part. And we did it. Okay. Gonna have to do that. No spear guy. Apples. I need the apple. I don't need you. Bye. Oh no, your friend has died. Bad accuracy. And your loot is mine. I will need to climb this. That was not great. I hate myself. I'm eating carrots because I need to. Sorry, I forgot I was filming a video. Well, that's a high climb. And there's no way back now. I'll see you when I'm up there. I've tried literally everything, but I can't climb this thing, and I also can't, I barely can use bombs to move it, or maybe if I throw bombs like this. Okay, well it worked. Without even using the sledgehammer, because my plan originally was to then go like this, stasis it, and then throw it. But no, it worked using bombs. Well, that took a while. I had no idea. Using no weapons, and if you forgot how much I have a song by no, just kidding, False Hope. I've completed the shrine. Only one more shrine to go, and then we'll be off of the Great Plateau, and we'll be ready to go towards Skrullo. So we're doing pretty good. Look, 3 orbs, 3 shrines. Yeah, we're doing great. But now the hard part's there. Speed running to the next shrine because I don't have enough food to go there in a shorter time. Well, yes. I'll go there right now and I'll be there in like 3 seconds. Oh no. Okay, we've made it with some damage. We're now on a quarter HP. Are there any enemies in here? I hope there aren't. But I think so. I think there are enemies. Let's hope there aren't any enemies and that I'll just heal at the end of the shrine without having to eat more food that I'd want to keep, because I don't like gathering food. And yeah. Or I'll just be professional and I'll dodge all of the guardian attacks from in the shrine, and yeah. Okay. Any enemies? No, I don't see any enemies here. Enemy. Okay. Oh god. Can you shoot upwards? You can't. Okay. Like that. I've defeated the Guardian. Because I don't know what kind of Guardian it is. There's a Stalker. Guardian Stalker. But I've defeated it. And that's what matters. Now we've got a nice platform that we can't use. Okay. Good. Okay, we've completed the shrine already on a quarter HP. So, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna open any chests. I don't know if there are things I'm not allowed to pick up. So I don't pick them up, and I don't want to research if I'm allowed to pick them up, so yeah. Another spirit orb, the last one. Yes. 4 HP. And we're gonna have to teleport away quickly, because we don't want to lose more HP whilst we're in the cold area. So I think Santa's going to come and he'll tell us the locations. Okay, I promised to myself I wouldn't tell you guys what happened, but now you already know. But I'm gonna stop and read what they say. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, ooh, what's he gonna show us? Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Okay. And oh no, he's disappeared. He'll be waiting there. Okay. We're going to go to the... Well, for the people who don't know where the shrines intersect. Here and here. So that should be here. And that one was completely wrong. Santa was waiting for me there, trying to give me a warm doublet, but I'll say no, I don't need a warm doublet. Only Gerudo gear. Yep. Yeah. So we're back here, Shrine of Resurrection, 2 unclosed and open chests. But I forgot to do this, so maybe they have apples or something, or if it's just for decoration. No, just decoration? Okay, that's fine. I was hoping for some apples. But yeah, yep. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. There's Ganon, and there's the place where we want to go. Oh, tree branch, no. I like the Great Plateau because it's like calm and it's just full of stuff because it's kind of the tutorial island, and so that makes it like they've made it so that it's apple, so that it's like everything that you need to know all on one tiny island. And that's, I like that, because then there's more to explore, because there are a lot of Korgs here, and well, yeah, even though I already completed the game once, I go here to fight some bokoblins. I often go here to fight bokoblins, because they also just level up the more you do stuff. And there's a glowing statue, we'll get to that now, I think. And I'd also think, no, we're not going to go for stamina, for HP, because I'm not the best player. But yeah, I'll try. But we're gonna go for a heart container. There we got the sacred heart container. I only just realized that this is like the main statue, because there are... Oh, why, Santa? I know you're up there. Okay, we'll go soon. But there are tons of little statues that you can also pray to. It's like, it's funny. I only just realized those little statues were there. Well, we'll climb up. And finally receive our paraglider. She's maybe going to tell a bit of the story. Yeah. There he is. The Great Plateau is nearly finished.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely lapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on, here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Okay, so that was a long cutscene, and I've never seen that cutscene before, or never really saw that cutscene before. So in short, he says we have to go to Impa because we're not strong enough to face Calamity Ganon. But are we going to do that? Well, you'll see that next video.